Hey everyone. So for a question of the day today, it's more of an answer for the day today. Okay. So I have a lot of people asking, how do we sharpen knives? Or how should I sharpen my knives? And obviously the best answer is bring it to me. But if you don't have this kit, there are some things you can get that work very well that you don't have to bring it to us. So first thing is buy a good knife sharpening kit, preferably one like this, which I will show you, that will hold the blade steady and hold the angle of the stones fixed, so when you sharpen, it does not roll the edge. Or if you do it freehand, which I used to do, it's much, much harder, and you end up rolling, and you end up spending 6 hours trying to sharpen a knife and getting it just as dull as it was before. So the key is to have it something that holds the blade steady and or like has like a fixed angle, and the stones have a fixed angle. There's very few out there that don't cost a bunch of money. Most of them do cost hundreds of dollars. This one was definitely not cheap, but I'm going to show you how it works a little bit here. And if you guys want us to sharpen your knives, we can do that too. So I'm going to hand the phone to Tanner. And so this knife here, a little spider coat and the jig. The stones are on the rods like so. And we're going to go down when we sharpen. So we're going to go against this grain. So down. You don't really want to go up. If you go up, you're creating a burr. So you're going to kind of go under these things. On this kit, it's like this. Some kits you have it to where you have to flip the knife over to change the side or something like that. But when you really get good at it, you're really moving, you're going to do one of these things. So we're just going down with it like so. Once you're done, then this one you can pull it off. And then you can use a leather strap. So that's the second part, is we have a leather strap, and we just put some polishing compound down there. You can get this from Lowe's. I think I literally built this from Lowe's like 15, 20 years ago. And all you do with this is you're going away from the blade to finish it, finish your strapping. Now, I didn't do a full sharpening of this, but it'll still probably pop some hairs now. Yeah, a little bit. So once you really sharpen it, though, you can stones and then strap. You can also just use a strap for most of the time, you guys. So like if it's just getting a little dull, use a strap and it'll bring the edge back quite a few times before you have to go to stones again. Then once you get real dull, go to stones and then strap it at the end. And that's how we do it. Obviously, it takes longer than that, but that's how we do it. And if you get a similar kit, you can do the same thing.